Good. Don't eat jelly too. You don't mind it. I spit very just that.
Okay, you guys move up here. So the people can sit still at the back. Move up. Okay. Move up, move up. Just okay, you guys wanted to stay over there in one and then another 8 will be
Just do it. Just stand up. I do have one. Yay! Yes, you have one. Two.
Good morning, Roseville Middle School. This is Principal Gridell. This announcement is just for teen people only. Just a reminder, you do have an awards assembly in the cafeteria today. This is for teen people only. You can please head down to the cafeteria so that you can have your award at least. Thank you.
So you can call Miss Henning. And at the end,
So I just gotta go big over the house.
they were in Miss Henning's little student talk, and I'm gonna talk about the content.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, there's only 60 girls.
Shut up. So it's not Herbie at the end. And then my friend, he started, it was his birthday, and he started skating. Oh shit. Wait, where is it? No, that's I'm recording. I'm recording. Oh. Which it's quarter four, this quarter four. What is that? And then for next year, we're gonna have a quarter four. Oh yeah, because yeah, and then we have
Test. Working. Test.
or even will not do it.
we get a 911 ambulance come out.
Test. What?
Give
me that.
And this is quarter 3. So quarter 3. And yeah. So we may not.
Yeah, it's from me.
Next quarter we have quarter.
Man, she's trying to put this on again.
Probably quarter 4 because we are going to
Wait, don't you have your own?
Look, see, I told you guys it's on.
Oh my days.
We need 5 contestants.
What is that blue paper?
Ding-a-ding-a-ding. Oh, the one where you check your eyes? No. In case we're blind.
Yeah, I can't.
Test, 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 test.
Test.
Test, test.
Speak louder.
Try again.
Test. Oh, there. Where's my bag? Where's Blaine?
I'm absent. I'm not absent.
Where's Blaine?
I'm on my perfect attendance.
Then go sit down. You're absent. So back there is the awards? I'm confused. That's my line. You're not saying that. Look, 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 look. No, she's. Who's screaming at the phone? I'm gonna change. I think we place it with Miss Honey. Alexis, do we replace Mr. Rendell with Honey? Yes. No, we say before we get started, let's welcome Miss Yeah, see? I'm right. I don't think it's gonna remember. Say what? I'm gonna say that. The GLO. There's no GLO. There's no GLO. There's no glow. Miss, do we replace Mr. Brindle with Miss Henning?
Miss Honey.
Oh, we say before we get started, let's welcome Miss Henning. Yes.
our second quarter awards assembly. I am Alexis Ebenes, your 6th grade president.
I am Faith Daniel Villa Plaza, your 6th grade president. I'm Josiah Peter, your 6th grade secretary.
Today we'll be awarding students with certificates and pins for principal's list, honor roll, perfect attendance, and hui po'okele for Team Viva Ole.
We will be doing...
Before we get started, let's welcome Miss Henning, who would like to say a few words.
Thank you. Good morning, Team Viva Ole. How are you today? Okay, let's start with when I say who are we, what are you supposed to say? How about you say Kalakaua really loud? So Mr. Grindel can hear all the way in the office, okay? All right, so who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Thank you for making my day. I want to say congratulations to everyone that's going to get a recognition today. I know you work really, really hard. And for those of you who quite didn't get it this quarter, remember you could keep working on it, right? And you have another quarter to make sure that you make the list. Just know that I'm super proud of you, all of you, okay? Thank you, Ms. Henning. Now let's go on and recognizing the students who are receiving awards today.
Rihanna Abanilla with perfect attendance. Krishnaya Abdan, Principal First Honor Roll 4.0 and hui po'okele Takeuchi. Hayden Alistair Albanalo, Principal First Honor Roll 4.0. Ray Martin Anagway, Honor Roll 3.57, perfect attendance, hui po'okele winner. Kirby Liam Antonio, Principal First Honor Roll 4.0, perfect attendance, hui po'okele chunk. Severin Lynn Opara, Honor Roll 3.71, hui po'okele yin. Dylan Apelo, perfect attendance. Zariah Yesabel Arzon, Principal First Honor Roll 4.0. Mark Jaden Balon, perfect attendance. Natalia Zaramel Omanal, Honor Roll 3.86, perfect attendance, hui po'okele Takeuchi. Levi Bola, perfect attendance. Cardenas, perfect attendance. Angel Kaysen Castro, principal's list, honor roll 4.0, perfect attendance, and Huipo Okela Ibarra. Hannah Stephanie Corpus, honor roll 3.57, and perfect attendance. Niall Cedric De La Cruz, honor roll 3.71, Huipo Okela Ibarra.
Alexis Ebanez, principal's list, honor roll 4.0, perfect attendance.
Titan Malik Fiesco, perfect attendance. Kiara Marie Fermin, honor roll 3.57, perfect attendance. Romulo Goberno III, honor roll 3.71, Huipo Okela Garcia Gibson. Bob, perfect attendance. Jefferson J. Hart, 2.86. Caitlin Ramiro, honor roll 3.71. Sabrina Ann Rebellios, honor roll 3.86 and perfect attendance. Erin Rasuelo, Hui po Okela Elpidio Ray Rivera, honor roll 3.71, Hui po Okela Ite Rivera, Nishioka. Slane Cepeda, honor roll 3.86. Nakia Shinomoto, honor roll 3.57. Princess Ira Sudey, Kian Blair Songo, perfect attendance. Trishawn Talley, perfect attendance. Jordan Tashui, honor roll 3.86. Elijah Villanez, Phoebe Villarta, honor roll 3.57, perfect attendance. Natalia Williams, principal's list, honor roll 4.0. Manny Shao, perfect attendance. Rain break for roll-up challenge.
Let's give a final round of applause to congratulate these students.
Continue ulit. Are some of you guys bored? Because we have provided you with a brain break.
We will be doing a fruit roll-up challenge. To play this challenge, we will need 5 participants.
CJ and Kylie.
one fruit roll up and have to eat it, only using their mouth. No hands.
So, okay, put it in your mouth. And then just wait. Let's start. Ready? Ready? Set, go!
Swallow it. Our winner is Nakia. No team award.
That's it. Wait, what? Please rise for our alma mater.
Okay, sorry. We're gonna talk about this blue paper you guys just got. Okay? So this is, in order for you to go to Ice Palace, you're gonna have to turn in this contract by next week, February 12th. Okay, to your AA teacher. Your parents need to sign it. They do need to initial on the side, sign it. You keep the back so you know what information's on there. Okay, so just some key things you need to know. If you didn't pay your $20 dues, and I will send a list to the teachers later today, and you can ask, or you can come stop by if you didn't pay your $20 dues, because part of that pays for the bus to go to Ice Palace, so you do need to pay your dues in order to go. The second one is students who violate Chapter 19. Admin will notify you or your parents at the time of the violation if you're not able to go, okay? If you have excessive absences, 6 or more, from February 12th to the activity, or you have excessive tardies, and that, you could get 4 tardies in one day, or on Fridays you could technically get 7. So get to class on time. First bell rings, you guys just need to go to class. Don't talk to your friends and all that kind of stuff. Parents and students will be contacted by grade level VP or counselor in advance if you're at risk of losing your privilege. Okay? Next thing is, if you don't turn in this contract by next week, Thursday, they are not going to extend it. It is not hard. Please turn this in by next week, Thursday. Even, there are some people think, I don't want to go Ice Palace, and they don't turn it in. They change their mind later, too late. Okay, so turn it in just in case, even if you're not sure if you're going to go or not. And the last requirement is you need your signed permission form and full payment, which would be $16, so plan accordingly, save your money. That's going to be due on May 4th, so you have time to save money and turn that in. Anybody have any questions about what's on here? No. You will also, if you're just planning, you can bring spending money when we go to Ice Palace. You're responsible for that, so you can also plan to save that too. Okay? Do you guys have? All right, boys and girls. When I say Mickey, you say? Jamba? Taco? Jolly? Oops. Okay, so the contract is due the same time as the field trip form. So get it, bring it together. Okay? Now before we sing our alma mater, we have somebody special to recognize. Is it you? Is it you? You? That special someone. Did you guys know that this week is National School Counselors Week? Did you guys know that you guys have, don't tell anyone, the best counselor at the school?
Yes!
Did you guys know that? How about let's give a big round of applause, cheer for Mrs. Palimo'o! Mrs. Palimo'o, we just want to recognize you because we know you do so much for our school, for our students, and a lot of it goes unrecognized, but we know that you work so hard behind the scenes. And so your sixth graders have just put a little something for you just to show appreciation. Round of applause for Mrs. Palimo'o.
Miss Palimo'o is a good counselor because she's nice. I think Miss Polly is a great counselor because she gave me popsicle when I went to school early. But I think Miss Polly is a good counselor because she helps students and she also makes them feel Miss Palimo'o is a good counselor because she's there when you need to talk and she helps you if you need help and she does anything at least like in the school to help you with your difficulties and troubles. What makes Miss Polly a good counselor is that whenever there are like people in trouble, she goes to talk and she says it's like difficult. What makes Miss Palimo'o a good counselor is that she's nice and helps people and like reminds people stuff. Like when I forgot my report card yesterday, but she gave it to me today.
What makes Miss Polly a good counselor is that she never hesitates to investigate if there's student problems
Miss Polly is a good counselor because she's really kind and she helps keep our school safe.
How I think Miss Polly is a good counselor because she helps people and us students feel comforted in the school.
Miss Polly is a good counselor because she helps her with my homework. Miss Polly is a good counselor because she helps students and makes the school safe. I think makes Miss Polly a good counselor is she's always there for people that need it. Like even if it's like something good or something bad, she helps you either way. Like and if it's like a hard situation, she makes you feel like you're in a safe space and that you can talk to her when you need it. And I truly say that Miss Polly, you're a great counselor and you do a lot for me and I really want to thank you. So yeah.
That's why I like her so much. How Miss Palimo'o helped me is by fixing my hunger and giving me snacks like popsicles. Something I want to say to her is like, thank you for giving me all that snacks and popsicles. Miss Polly helped me by bringing up my grades, and then she told me to finish my work on my I want to thank Miss Polly for helping me with my work. Thank you for helping me.
I want to say thank you to Miss Polly for being there for all of us sixth graders and even seven and eight graders. Salamat po, Miss Polly Moto. Thank you, Miss Polly. Thank you, Miss Polly Moto. Thank you, Miss Polly Moto. Thank you, Miss Polly
How about another round of applause for Mrs. Polly Mo?
That's how everybody says.
But wait, there's more. Here comes the bride. Will you be our counselor again and again and again? Busy as a bee, Miss Polly.
So she needed this, a self-care. So she will just pick a stick and then she'll know what to do.
Please rise for our alma mater. One, two, three. Hail to our school. Be ever faithful, strong and true. Hail to our school. Alma mater, so mighty. Kalakaua, here's to you. Our loyal sons and daughters, hail.
Thank you guys, thank you, thank you. Just don't forget to turn in your contracts. If you have questions, please come by and see me.
Before we end, we want to say happy birthday to Mr. Lim. Okay, ready? Happy birthday to you.
You guys can go back to AA. Have a great